Namaste, my beautiful creatures. Welcome back to Sneak Peeks Terror. This is I am your host, Liz, from Sneak Peeks Terror. Wow, am I tongue twisted? Maybe some of y'all are tongue twisted, Capricorns. But this is Capricorn's monthly reading for September 2021. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're not, hit the like, share, and the notification button so you can get all my videos when they upload. I would like to thank y'all all for the love and support. As always, Capricorns, you need to follow your own intuition in any situation. Take what resonates with you and let go what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only. Okay, guys, this is for your September 2021. And we are going to pull out some love oracle cards and your shadow side cards for the month. But we are solely focused on what's going to happen in September. As most of you know, I always pre-shuffle my cards before I lay them out, but I shuffle them again. Before I do my videos, but I do shuffle them again in front of you guys, fair game, so you can see me shuffle, but they are all pre-shuffled to your sign already. I keep my little crystals on them, so it can bring more clarity. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2021. What is Capricorn's overall energy for this month, September 2021? Oh, family and friends and all types of love here. This is the Ten of Cups, and believe it or not, my phone caught a notification at the same time. So I feel like that could be like a little, a little sign for some of you guys, all right? But yeah, the Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy for September. It talks about you, first of all, is being with your family. This is also fortune after difficulty. This is being around people that are loyal to you, that love you and care about you, with the dog here. This is a really good card. I like this card. It talks about working together, things that emotionally fulfill you right now in your life. So September it looks really good so far, starting off wonderful with the Ten of Cups. The person you're dealing with this month. Let's see the energy you're dealing with this month. Sorry, that was too many. Oh, okay. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right, a fellow Capricorn or Earth sign, Virgo or Taurus energy. This person's probably been feeling at loss, maybe a little bit of heartbreak. Oh, we got the Empress here. Sheesh. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before I put the other 4 cards out, this is gonna be a side message. It's not gonna be for everybody. Maybe for one of you. Somebody's grieving the loss of a baby. Maybe they had, and I hate to say this, maybe they feel like they had, it's one of the. I'm getting a feeling of somebody that had, and I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm sorry. I hate to hear this, but I'm getting this energy of somebody that lost a baby recently, a child. Okay, a very young child. It could have been right at birth, or it could have been just a very young child. And I feel like you're still feeling the heartbreak from it. Okay, I feel like this could have happened in I will say 6 months to a year ago, maybe, or 10 months ago or something. But you was really looking forward to this family setting, starting a whole new family, and you kind of had this loss. Okay, I hate to hear this because it makes me sad to know stuff like that, because sometimes we have no control over life and death. But somebody recently lost a child here, and they're still in the grieving process of trying to question what happened. And I feel like there's a lot of pain still. Like you're still really sad that you lost this child. This could have been a family setting for real. Either this was the beginning, this is your first child, and you was really looking forward to this family new beginning with this family setting here, your Ten of Cups. Because if you see the way she's staring at the Ten of Cups and the family, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins, is a very resourceful person. This is somebody who knows their worth. They're very independent, but and like I said, it can be Capricorn energy. But I also feel like y'all can get into your head, in your bag. You can be a little just you can be an overthinker, or you can just be throwing yourself into your work just not to think about the pain or to ignore this situation, but because you felt a great loss here. I'm so sorry for whoever went through this. I do not even want to continue, but just know that spirit is definitely here with you, guiding you through this journey. Okay, I know it's hard to lose a child, and like I said, I'm so sorry, whether you know this was you or somebody maybe okay, Capricorn, but at the end of the day, this is really hurtful. This is the loss of a child, and spirit's letting they're here with you. Okay, they're here with you. As much as I keep seeing it, like when I look at this right here, you see all that light behind that family, the protection of the light, okay, the white light protection behind them. I feel like spirit's telling you they're protecting you, that they're helping you through this. Things will get better, and you will get a family in the future. You know what I mean? Like you're being, not to give up on your family. Okay, don't give up on starting a family. Take the time you need to grieve whatever loss you got, but don't give up hope on knowing that you will have a family one day, or that you can be able to conceive one day. But I really feel like spirit's helping you through this situation. I feel like this can also be somebody from your family, older relatives, family members surrounding you at this time, to show you all the love you need and the support you need to get through this also. Okay, guys? Let's get 4 more cards for September 2021 for my Capricorns. Ace of Cups, new love coming in. The Devil, Capricorn. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands, stability. Okay. So besides that little side note that I started with, not that it's a side note, but a message from spirit saying they're with you at this time to be around your family members or whatever, because you'll get the support you need from them. I also can see somebody that could possibly had a lot of dreams and wishing that they can be, they can have a family, or maybe you wasn't a family. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that you was married to, and there's some kind of breakup going on here. Okay. Maybe you have some heartbreak over family members. Maybe things just been emotionally rocky lately, where you feel like you're losing your family because things ain't going, like things ain't maturing, things ain't growing within the relationship. So some of you are still grieving the loss of a family sense. Like, in other words, is like if you and your husband have kids and y'all get a divorce, and like the family might be split, or now that your husband don't live in your house, or the wife don't live in the house, or maybe somebody got custody of the kids or whatever, you're feeling that part of you, like, damn, I lost my family. Like that family setting of everybody living underneath the same house. Okay. So that could be for some of you Capricorns also. Still grieving that sense of losing your family. Still feeling like you lost that connection between, you and the person you was dealing with when it came to love. And for a lot of you, it can be another Capricorn, okay? It can also be a Aries and even a Pisces for some of you guys, all right, guys? So whoever you're dealing with, they know that it's like, regardless if your family's together or not, you can still make your ends meet. Still, life still goes on. You still gotta, put the work in, and you still gotta work and live and take care of your family. But you're still kind of grieving that sense of loss of your family, that sense of feeling like my family's broken now, and that hurts, and that's hard for some people to get over. It takes time when you go through a divorce or some type of split where your family is not living all under the same roof. So some of my Capricorns are going through that feeling where they feel like they lost their family. This could be you, a guy or a girl feel like your husband and your wife walked away with your kids, you know what I mean? So it's just a sense of loss of family, sense of feeling like things are not the way you want them to be, okay? Because you thought you'll be able to this was committed relationship. Maybe you felt as though y'all was going to grow old together, that the family, you will be together to nurture your kids, watch them grow together and stuff like that. And that's not what happened. I feel like for some of you, you're still grieving that sense of loss of your family splitting and stuff like that. So it don't necessarily have to be, losing a child, because it can be losing a child. For some of you, it is losing a child and you're still grieving over that, and it's telling you to be around, surround yourself around your friends and family. It could even be a miscarriage for some of you, because the Empress is just pregnant. She's not quite giving birth yet. The baby is in spirit still, so the baby is not actually here on earth, not born yet on earth, even though it is on earth, but spiritually, in the sense of it's not born yet. Okay, so it can be either or for some of y'all. I'm getting this other message. Wow, Capricorn, y'all got me bombarded. I'm getting another message where somebody really wants a family. They've been trying to have a family, but they have been unsuccessful in getting pregnant. Okay, all right, so just, Spirit is telling you they're with you regardless. They're here. This is going to be part of your journey. They are here. Okay, they are protecting you. They are guiding you. They want you to surround yourself, stay positive, stay around positive people. Don't put too much into negativity. Don't feed into the pain of the loss. Focus on the growth and the maturing of the situation for some of you. Okay, anyways, but we also got the Ace of Cups here, so it's definitely new love coming in here. For some of you, you might have gone through a loss when it came to a child in the past, whether it was a miscarriage or you couldn't get pregnant. But with this Ace of Cups, I feel like some of you can actually can get pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a new opportunity in love, being able to love something new. Okay, but it also can be, somebody new coming in. Maybe somebody, you meet somebody new. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. Once again, Capricorn sticks out. We got the Devil here. All right. I feel like some of y'all got new love coming in here, but you're still stuck on your past, on your family, on the loss of your family being broken up. All right. And I feel like this is something you have wished for and hoped for. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, this can be a wish fulfillment, a wish being granted to you. Energy you put to hoping and wishing that things, get better in your life. And there is this emotion. You're going from a 10 to a 9, and I understand that maybe you're still, like I said, you're still grieving the loss here of your family, but in some sense you are trying to move forward. There is definitely here a new beginning in the Ace of Cups, or this is Spirit letting you know you need to love yourself. Okay, you need to not linger too much and not obsess too much of the downfalls or anything negative in your life right now. Because it can be you can get obsessed with the thought of fixing your family when it's broken, and you need to move on. Some people just need to let go and move on, because it becomes toxic to yourself when you hold on to too much negative energy. Now, this is separate from the sense of somebody losing a child. This can be a different message. So I feel like they're coming in with like two different messages from a Capricorn this month. All right, maybe you got soul ties with somebody and they want to start a new cycle. For some of you, you hope somebody came back from the past. This can be an ex, but you wanna try again. You feel like you want to fix your family. For some of you, you want to fix your family. You want your family to live all underneath the same household. You know what I mean? Things can be toxic, but you want a new cycle. You want to try to fix this. You want to work this out so your family can be together. So it really does depend on who you're dealing with, Capricorn. Whether you're dealing with a sense of loss of family or sense of loss of a child, or just in general trying to fix your family, bring them back together, trying to start a new cycle, knowing that, sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes it's easier to for parents to split up, because you tend to start taking care of yourself more and be more happier than actually holding on to a relationship that can be very toxic towards you. So, maybe there is a family split, and even though it hurts that you and your spouse broke up and you have to divide the kids, or your kids have to go, every share custody and co-parenting or whatever it is that's going on here, maybe there is a sense of that, but it's better than it's toxic when you're all together underneath the same roof, you and your partner. So this was like a decision made, where somebody realizes that they can be a lot happier and show a lot more love and be a lot more, be a lot more nurturing. And I'm getting a sense that whoever this was, whoever this is, whichever Capricorn this is, you need to learn how to love yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to really take care of yourself at this time, okay? Because even though you feel the sense of loss of your family being broken up, you still want to hold on to it, even though you know it's toxic. You know that there's a lot of problems between you and your spouse, and right now y'all need the space. Y'all need to separate. All right, this is a point where there's I think it's better to be separate from your person than to, you know, keep trying to manifest this family setting back, because it can be very toxic. You know, it might, you know, somebody here might just start, you know, maybe things got so bad that somebody started drinking. Okay, side note, for whoever Capricorn grieving the loss of a child or stuff, please don't let yourself, you need to nurture yourself, and don't let yourself fall into toxic situations where, you know, you handle the pain by drinking all the time, or by having an addiction, doing drugs or anything, or, you know, because that can be the scenario here too. Somebody's still grieving a loss, and the way they try to heal this loss is by drinking and getting themselves into some really toxic, addictive behaviors, because they're still grieving this loss of their family or a child, okay? I hate to have this, Capricorn, this is a very tough message this month for September 2021. It's so tough. I'm literally lighting my cigarette up. Like, I feel like I've need to light a cigarette. I'm gonna light my Palo Santo. I just know that Spirit is with you guys at this time. They're definitely guiding you. They definitely want you to do better. They want you to love yourself. They want you to start nurturing yourself. The Ace of Cups is not always about a new romantic partner coming in. It's about you loving yourself too. You know what I mean? You got to be able to love yourself too. You got to be able to not turn into toxic ways to heal over things. You need to free yourself from toxic ways. And with the Four of Wands, you're freeing yourself, okay? You need to free yourself from those ways. Spirit's telling you, don't turn to toxicity. Don't turn to addictions. Don't turn to drugs or alcohol. Don't turn to unprotected sex or anything like that while you're grieving, because this is going to hurt you more. It's going to hinder your progress. You need to free yourself from anything toxic right now. You need to free yourself from anything that can hinder your growth or your stability. All right, your stability is the Four of Wands. That talks about your stability. You need to, and it talks about freedom. You need to free yourself from things that can hinder your growth, that can hinder your happiness, that can hinder your life moving forward. You need to give yourself some more self-love, okay, Capricorns? You need to nurture yourself. You need to know that whether this is somebody that lost a child, or their family's been split, or, you know, they feel like that sense of loss of their family, that Spirit's with you and they're guiding you. They're here to find people that you can nurture with, that you can, you know, you can understand this pain of yours. You know, go around people that love you, that you know genuinely love you, are here for you. You know what I mean? Focus on being around your family at this time for the support and nurturing you need, okay? Because this is a very hard situation. You know, it's even harder if you're grieving a loss of a child. But it is hard for people that, you know, you grieve the loss of your family when the family things ain't just working out, when you really wanted it to work out and it's just not going your way, okay? So we are definitely going to get some shadow cards out here for the month. So let's see what's going on. Your cards, like I said, are pre-shuffled for you, all right, Capricorn? But I don't want to take too much time on these videos. These videos been taking long lately. And I try to keep them between 20 and 15 minutes, but I be wanting to know stuff. I'm a little nosy sometimes, ain't? Don't act like y'all don't want to know neither. Y'all know y'all want to know too. But I'm just saying. Let's get 2 cards, all right? One for the first half of September, one for the second half of September, so we can see what this is your shadow side. These are things that we got to work on, that we got to focus on in September 2021 to help us heal, help us be better. This is to help us in our journey, you know what I mean, and our love life too. But let's get 1 card, shadow side. These are the things that we have to work on so we can improve our journey in life, okay? Whether it's in love, family, finances. All right, so let's get 1 card for the first half of September 2021 for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Artificial heart. You're trying to numb the pain. We can't numb the pain. For the first half of the month, you're trying to not even acknowledge that you're in this much pain. I feel like some of y'all, you know, are trying to you don't want to feel it. Not that you're denying yourself, but you don't want to feel it. You don't want to feel this pain. You're trying to hide it. You're trying to, like, not wanting to feel it. You're trying to get yourself involved in other things. You know, like I said, some addictions and toxicity, maybe drinking, doing drugs, having unprotected sex, going crazy. You know, and I'm not saying in a bad way. I know people grieve differently, but I feel like the only reason you're doing that is because you're trying to numb the pain. You're trying not to feel it. And in order to heal it, you gotta feel it, guys. You gotta feel the pain. You can't be numbing it and denying yourself that you are in pain. You're grieving the loss of your family. You need to admit this to yourself. You need to be able to heal. You need to love yourself, okay? You need to bring this forth. Spirit's telling you, you need to feel the pain. And while you're feeling the pain and admitting it, that you're hurt or whatever is going on, you're still grieving over loss. Surround yourself around your loving family, people that genuinely care about you, that have your best intentions at heart. You have downcast pride for your second half. Wow. You know, I always tell myself that it does get to the point where, you know, you life still goes on, so you have to adapt. So I feel like for the second half of September, you're gonna kind of adapt. Okay, this is more about adapting and understanding, and this is you getting used to the fact and accepting this loss. Okay, so by the second half of September, you will be more inclined to you'll be moving forward. I feel like for a lot of y'all are going to free yourself, just like the Four of Wands down here, are going to free yourself from the toxicity that you're putting yourself into because you don't want to accept the grievance, you don't want to accept the loss. And I'm not trying to be inconsiderate of nobody. I'm so sorry if you're going through anything like this, whether it's your family or child loss. I am so sorry. I hope things do get better. I will put a blessing in for my Capricorns tonight, so y'all can be, you know, have some peace sent to y'all. A lot of peace and love from the universe. And I'm going to be the first one to light a candle for y'all. But, you know, because I want you to be doing this the right way, a healthy way, okay? I want you to grieve healthy. I want you to, but you have to accept the loss. You just can't keep denying yourself this loss, okay, guys? But let's get some love oracle cards for those that are interested in your love life. I'm sorry if this is for, you know, this first part up here, it's about grieving and stuff. Maybe there is some type of sense of family loss, a split up between you and your family, you're divorced or whatnot for some of you guys. And down here can be new love coming in from, this person can be a Capricorn, this can be a wish fulfillment, this can be a soulmate or a twin flame coming in. So for those of you that are looking for love, there's a possibility that there is a Capricorn in your energy that wants to, you know, and I don't see this as a toxic Capricorn. This is different. This is, I'm getting a side message here just for those of you that are focused on love. There is a new love here. This person can be a Capricorn. He's a wish fulfillment, or she, okay? And this person feels like you're their twin flame or their soulmate, okay? So we're gonna see. Let's get some love messages. Oh, I'm gonna put them down first. Love messages for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. All right, Cappies. Let's see. Your first card says stabbed in the back. So definitely feel like some of you could have just gone through, like I said, you know, your family split because of a breakup, you know, some type of divorce sense, something like that. You know, you and your family aren't living under the same household. But it says heartbreak, pain, separation. Didn't I just tell you that? All right. And I feel like that really affected you. Okay, guys? That's something that you have to learn how to grieve and accept. And that's all this first top half of your message this month for September is all about. Accepting the loss and accepting the pain. And that's the only way you're going to heal it. Okay, guys? So you're definitely going through heartbreak and pain. All right? I don't feel like somebody stabbing you in the back here, but I do feel the heartbreaking pain. Your second card is Paradise. And it talks about happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other's company. So like I said, there's definitely somebody coming in here that you can really enjoy yourself with. Maybe y'all can go out, you know, have a couple of drinks together, spend time together and stuff like that. I feel for my Capricorns, this can be a fellow Capricorn or a Pisces for some of you guys. And there's definitely some type of connection here. This person wants to connect with you, but they understand that you're still, maybe you're still in heartbreak mode. You're still grieving the loss of your family splitting up or whatnot, or you're grieving the loss of a child. So, but definitely there is a person here. When it comes to love, there's definitely a new person here, a new love. This person loves enjoying their time with you. They love getting together with you. They laugh with you. They feel like y'all are soulmates. They do feel like twin flames with you because they feel like you are one with them. So you're their other half. All right. They feel like you're not whole without you. All right. And then your third card is the clock, and it says need time. It takes time. It's time cycle, time to heal. So this is telling you that you do, you know, even though you're healing off the situation, it don't mean that you can't meet new people, you can't make new friends. You know, there's somebody genuinely that want to offer you their cup of love here. They know you're grieving. They probably know you've been through a lot, you know, and they know it's gonna take time. So they're willing to wait, in other words. So you getting a message here from somebody that you do connect with, that possibly you already know, because this is playfulness. So there's somebody that it could be a somebody that's been in your corner, okay, somebody that, you know, like a friend from a family member or whatnot, Capricorns. But at the end of the day, there's somebody in your corner here, and they're here to love you. They're here because you wish for them, you manifested them. That's wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. All right. And this person feels like you're their twin flame, but this person also acknowledges that you need time for yourself. You need time to heal. Okay, so the clock is here. It's telling you need time for yourself, time to heal. These are genuine. This actually really coincides with your reading, Capricorn, believe it or not, your love oracle card. So definitely you are feeling heartbreak and the pain. There's somebody here trying to get, you know, trying to get with you, possibly, like I said, either Pisces or Capricorn, a fellow Capricorn that you could be dealing with. But they know you need time. They know you're grieving, okay? They know either because you either went through a family breakup, you know, some type of split between your family, you know, a spouse or something like that, or they know that you recently you've been grieving recently the loss of a child. So they give you that time and space so you can deal with that. But this person is here for you. This person does have romantic intentions towards you, but they, you know, like, you manifested them through this whole situation. Whatever it is that you're going through is like, at the same time, you manifested this person to come in. So, you know, it's kind of a flip of a coin here. You know, one half is all about love and the other half is about grieving, but at the end of the day, it's actually happening at the same time. You know, you're not splitting the coin in half. The coin is one. So both things are actually happening at the same time right now. So for some of you, you know, like I said, I will light up a candle because I know you're grieving. It could be a loss of a family member or a child, even a mother, okay, or a spouse. But, you know, I'm really getting the sense of a child because of the family setting. But I feel like Spirit's telling you they're with you, and you need to surround yourself around family member. Don't go into any toxicity. Don't go into drinking or doing drugs or, you know, sleeping around because of this pain. That's not the way you can handle the pain. You actually generally have somebody here that wants to be with you, that's here to support you also. So lean on people that care about you and generally have the best interest for you. But there's definitely here, love is definitely here for you guys. And, you know, this person's willing to wait so you could heal. So that has been your message for September 2021. Okay, guys? I love you, Capricorns. Namaste. Goodbye.